It's going to be a wild video. Welcome back to the network. A man caught his wife cheating, and he killed her at the guy's house.
Why would he do that? Like, she went there to talk to him, and this guy comes out like God Rambo.
But it was the husband.
Come out! Let me see your hand now!
It's a complicated story with lots of back and forth. So let's start with the people involved. First, there's Kimberly Malacone. She had relationships with both of the other players in this story. Then,
So either you break it off this time, or if I hear about it again, we're getting divorced. And then that's when we got into the conversation, I guess today. I said, so how did you break it off?
All right, what's up with y'all? So look, man, I'm back again with another video. And listen, man, this situation right here is crazy as hell. I just ran across the situation a couple of days.
I forgot to tell y'all, this is Carlos King reaction.
Ago, and I'm just now getting to the video. But we're finna get into this right now. So basically, long story short, well, I'm tripping. Hold up. Before we get into the video, I want to start this out by sending out some love, some peace, blessings, and prosperous energy out there to all my supporters that's rocking with me day to day on a consistent basis. And even if you just became a supporter recently, I'm talking to you when I say that as well. And yeah, man, I'm hoping that y'all are okay physically, mentally, and spiritually. And when I say this, I'm strictly talking to my supporters and to those who reciprocate the same energy back to me. And I hope that y'all did receive that. And also, I have a ticket sale going on this weekend for the raffle. So if you want to get you some tickets to win this car, go ahead and take a chance at doing that in the comment section. Just hit that link. You'll be straight at the raffle page, and you can get you as many tickets as you want to get. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I have a 2025 Chevy Trax that I'm raffling off in a couple of weeks. And I have 4 people that I'm going to send some money to. Also, I have $1,000 and I'm going to divide it in between you guys and send it out to you guys. So it will be 5 winners in all. But basically, long story short, the sale will be ending soon. It will be going back to regular pricing, but I will have sales periodically, and that is really the best time to buy your tickets. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, you feel me? But other than that, we're gonna get straight into the situation at hand because we got a lot to watch. So basically, long story short, it's a situation that I ran across where a husband confronted his wife's side piece. Now, I don't know the context of this, but somebody lost their life. Now, I don't know who exactly, but from what I was reading, it looks like the wife lost her life. I don't know how the hell she could have did that, but we're going to find out. That's what we're here for anyway, to see. But let me know your thoughts and opinions on this whole situation in the comment section, and we're going to talk about it. But let's go ahead and get straight into it.
Stay away from my wife!
Stay away from my wife. Look at Cuz running. That's Cuz.
A love triangle
He's
through
scared.
deadly shootout when a Michigan man confronts his wife's lover.
I and my wife have been having an affair for 9.5 years. Stay away from my wife!
Stay away from my wife.
In the crossfire, the woman involved with both men is shot and
In the
Then he came back
crossfire.
around, and as we were leaving,
So 2 of them got shot. Like it was an accident.
shot my wife and killed her. Why would he do that? Like, she went there to talk to him, and this guy comes out like God Rambo.
but it was the husband, not the lover, who was charged with her murder.
Okay, so this crazy as hell. Like I said, I knew somebody lost their life, and I thought it was her, but I didn't really want. I can't do no fake ass reaction video. I gotta watch it with you literally. But I do want to say that this is some crazy stuff, and it's crazy how she got her karma. I'm over here tripping. Her karma in this situation. Now, I'm not saying nobody should pass away for cheating, but I'm just saying, damn, it is so crazy that she lost her life. He can probably get off if he is the person who did it, because it's like a crime of passion. They'll manipulate it some type of way. Let's get back into it.
Chicken expert since 1990. Taco expert since now. New Zaxby's Chicken Finger Tacos.
Roll set! Come out! Let me
It's a complicated story with lots of back and forth.
I
So
see.
let's start with the people involved.
Yeah.
First, there's Kimberly Malacone. She had relationships with both of the other players in this story.
Mhm.
Then there's her husband, Matthew Malacone, and her alleged lover, Daniel Giannone. According to Matthew, there had been a long-standing relationship between Daniel and Kimberly.
This guy and my wife have been having an affair for 9.5 years.
A lot of the
Damn.
information we have about the case comes from Matthew's police interrogation in Macomb, Michigan. The recording of that interview was taken after the shooting, but it gives a good timeline of what led up to the deadly events. While the affair apparently started years before, Matthew said everything began again on July 12, 2022, when he and his wife discussed her affair.
I found out about 6.5 years ago. And I found out about it again 45 days ago. And I said to her, "Is it over with?" And she said, "Yes." And I said, "Well, so how did the last conversation go?"
She
I
lied.
ended it, and she didn't. I said, so you didn't end it. So it's the same as last time. You still, it's not ended. You guys didn't break up. So this guy's going to call you in a month. And she said, "You want me to break up?" I said, "That sounds about right."
No, I want you to break up with him. Look, she already got him implemented in a relationship. Do you want me to break up with him? What the hell? And I'm your husband. She was tripping, boy. She was having her way. But at that point in time, he damn near in the family, bro. They might well just share it, bro. I mean, they could have just. I mean, you probably know he probably like that kinky shit at the house. You feel me? You know, probably, y'all know what I'm talking about, but I ain't gonna say the name of it, but yeah, you know them dudes that be sitting there watching and you know what I'm saying? But I mean, if you already knew about it, there's certain things I don't understand, bro. People be just tripping, bro, at some point in time. But I definitely do not understand her saying that. It sounds like for her to ask that, it's like you've been cool with it this whole time, in my personal opinion. But hey, we don't know.
It's never cool to commit adultery or play with a person like that. Get a divorce them first. And then do what you do. Y'all let me know what y'all think. And welcome to the network. And if you're new to the network, welcome, And welcome back to the network. But anyway, yeah, man. It's always danger when it comes to mess with married people and stuff like that. Bad stuff happen. It's never nothing good come out of messing with married people. Like you'll learn the hard way for real.
Oh, but it do sound kind of strange to ask your husband, "Do you want me to break up with this guy?" Like don't that sound? Tell me if I'm tripping. Don't that sound like he knew something? And you feel me? I don't know. Let's get back into it.
So we have to that conversation was 15 minutes before all this.
And you said this has been going on for nine years?
9.5 years.
9.5.
Shit, that's his woman too. Hell,
And did they break it off at any point?
Yeah. I ain't lying. Shit. They might as well just take turns with it at this point. What are you mad about? He should go get another woman. Divorce her, get another woman. Hear what it is. Like, wow. All them years, it ain't real. Like, y'all supposed to be separated.
How did this start? Do you have any idea?
And then ours on our 40th birthday.
mm.
And then I found out when she was 43. And we had a nice talk. Do you love me? Yes. Okay, come back to me. And I trusted her, and I never looked at her phone. And then 6 years later, a friend says, "Hey, man, I think your wife's still seeing that guy." So I confronted her, and she lied.
Still seeing the same person.
So, yeah, no, I'm sorry,
She didn't give a damn.
And I said, "Well, baby, I can't go out like this. I can't be, your husband and you cheating."
Yeah.
So you break it off this time, or if I hear about it again, we're
Not real no more once you do that.
I'll break it off. And I trust her. And then that's when we got into the conversation, I guess today. I said, "So how did you break it off?" "Oh, you never broke it off. You haven't seen them since February. You never told them, get lost, stop contacting me. We're breaking up." Yeah, thank you. She goes, "No."
That's
I
a
said,
man.
"So what? You're just gonna wait around for him to call you? Because he'll do that, just like he has done. And she goes, well, that makes sense. She goes, I'll break it up.
It's
I
crazy.
said, all right. She goes, let's go down. But I think it was 8:30 when we got there. It was light. Or just getting dark. 9 o'clock maybe.
So it was her idea to drive to his house to break it off?
That's a lie. He lying.
Yeah, she wanted to.
He lying.
We were going to the house for her to tell him, stop calling me. I'm done with you.
Man, look.
Engaged.
Oh, I'm gonna be frequently pausing this. So if you don't want to hear me talking, you knew hear something like that going on. But other than that, listen, just pay attention to what he's saying, bro.
Oh, that's crazy.
The things that he's saying is very contradictory in my personal opinion. You know, it's somebody that you want her to leave alone. Why would she want to go over there? Obviously, she don't want to leave this man alone. You are putting her up to this, and you got that firearm on you. So she probably like, hey, yeah, let me do what this crazy fucker say before he take my life. But I do feel like you shouldn't be playing no games with nobody. How the hell you gonna be with this man knowing that he potentially could be taking your life? That's why I feel like he probably got mad over time once he figured out how much he liked. I mean, she liked him or something like that. But he was in agreement with something somewhere, you know, because I mean, it's just crazy, bro. It's just crazy. Why the hell would it get this far along for you to still be with her, knowing that this already had happened? And then when she said that, you said you was going to get a divorce. Instead of getting a divorce, you said, let's go over there. I mean, she said, let's go over there. Why you just didn't get your divorce, bro? You know, it's crazy. You lying. Let's go. In my personal
Sure,
opinion.
you know. Just show. He's cheating on his fiance. She's cheating on me, you know. We went there for her to break. She was going to end it. I said, I'll go with you. Make sure it's safe there because he's taking him and the girl there.
So as Matthew describes, he and Kimberly arrived at Daniel's home at about 8:30 or 9 p.m.
Right. Look at him. He pulling up like he got some problem.
Daniel was in the garage at this point after having a barbecue with his family, and there's actually ring video of this from earlier in the day.
You know, woman worth dying over, man. It's too many fishes in the sea. These days, you can have two or three women at one time living with you. Like, what you doing?
What happened earlier?
I ain't finna beef over no girl. Nigga can have her. Straight up. Too many women in the world for all that. Too many niggas in the world. To be beefing for women to be beefing about niggas. Too many women in the world.
Too much sugar. Too much sugar.
Way too much.
All right. I should do a TV over here, huh?
But when Kimberly and Matthew arrived, it had already gotten dark.
Here's the garage. There's I think a couple like cars here. And I think there's another car here. Like this. And we pull up. So when I get out of the car, as soon as I get out of the car, he comes out of the garage like this. Like a police officer. Right at my face. And I put my hands up. And I say, whoa, bro.
At this point,
Let me see the video.
Daniel, the lover, fires a warning shot.
And she screams at him, Danny. And I said, stop with my wife.
Get out of here, bro. No. Get out, Danny. Get out. Danny. Danny. Get out, Danny. Stay away from my wife.
During this argument, Matthew pulled a .40 caliber pistol from his waistband and pointed it at Daniel before firing. Daniel was wounded in the foot during all this, but still managed to fire back. He ran out of the garage as Matthew followed.
Oh, Matthew trying to get a hold of Cuz.
Additional ring camera video picks up on this when Daniel runs toward another part of the house as Matthew follows.
Matthew, you get loose.
There are more gunshots shots fired before Matthew can be seen running from the screen. After that, Daniel yells out that he's been hit, this time in the knee.
Need to run in the woods, bro.
Bro, Cuz came over there thugging so hard, bro, ready to take somebody's life, man. For real. You can tell that he had it on his mind from the beginning. This was premeditated. You know what I'm saying? If he would have took his, and well, it was a premeditated shooting in my personal opinion, but for him to take his wife out too, like, I don't feel like he should get no leniency in this situation because he was out there being too damn reckless. You was too emotional, but that's the way that he gonna get away with this crime of passion or some weirdo shit like that. But I feel like it was so intentional. How can you let that slide? And this old school out there really, really like mad about it as well. Let's get back into it though. Which everybody should have the entitlement to be, but damn.
At this point, Daniel
I feel like he wasn't expecting that to get that real, but it got real, so